what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Skyrim. Let's jump right into it. So personally this is one of my favorite games of all time. Even though it's being such an old game, I'm very glad that Oblivion got a remaster, which I am hoping to be able to play soon. I would say this game needs a remaster, besides the fact that they've just updated it like 60 times over the past little while. I'm also excited for Elder Scrolls 6, which doesn't have a release date, but neither did Oblivion Remastered, so yeah. Skyrim. I'm really excited specifically for this game. In my last video, I did say that I wanted the Minecraft to become a series, but if I could pick any game like that I'm planning on making into a series, Oh, hold on.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Oh yeah.
Right into that
So
ambush.
if I could choose any of my series or like games to become a series, this would be
Skyrim
the
was
game.
fine until you came along. Empire was nice.
Just because it's definitely one of my favorites.
Stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Anyway, yeah.
Good. Let's get this over with.
I'm honestly just gonna go for a basic bow build because
Sure, Mara.
personally I think it's more fun. A lot of people make jokes about it, saying, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't do it. It's too basic and all that." But I really like it. I think the game is just way more fun like that.
And it looks
And
like the Dalmor are
it
with
helps you
them.
get out of sticky situations
Damn
easy
elves.
too.
I bet they had something
So
to
I
do
just
with this.
personally prefer it. But for like a specific bow, I want to try and get the Bow of Shadows, which you can only have if you have the Anniversary Edition of
This is
Skyrim.
Helgen. I
And
used
so
to be
basically
sweet on
you
the
can
curve.
go inside of Whiterun and
Wonder
go
if
upstairs,
Elon is
kind of
still
like
making
where
the
you can look
key
down on the
juniper
Jarl. And if you go on
berries.
the left side, like left side, if you're like
When
facing
I
the
was a
door,
boy,
the left like little
Imperial
walkway,
walls and
there will
towers
be
used
a
to make me
invisible
feel so safe.
like assassin guy, and he will have the Bow of Shadows. The only problem with fighting him early is that he does a lot of damage. But if you can like just dodge and weave, hit him a couple times, maybe get a couple critical hits, he won't be too bad. But yeah, I'm really excited for the game.
Why do you think?
It's gonna be really fun.
End of the line.
My favorite quest is probably Dark Brotherhood, and I feel like Dark Brotherhood definitely
Let's go.
matches with
Shouldn't keep the gods
the Archer
waiting for
build.
us.
No, wait, we're not
I like how
rebels.
he says that, and then the Dark
Face your
Brotherhood
death with
he
some
says
courage.
You've got to tell them. We weren't with you. This is a
that.
mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
I'm gonna go for probably an orc. I like orcs just because of
Riverwood.
Berserk, which is pretty broken. You take less damage and do more damage. And then of course you have
No,
access
I'm not a rebel.
to
You can't do this.
lines that the orcs take control
You're
of.
not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Oh,
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
no.
you there. Step forward. Who are you?
I am an orc. I'm gonna go with this one. A little darker skin tone. Yeah, no, not be bulky, be bulky. Okay. Actually, I kind of like how it looks right now. I might just change the hairstyle. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good right now. Besides the hairstyle. Let's see here. See here. I'll have some dreads. I like that one. It's a big, fluffy beard. I like the ones that go on the side. Kind of reminds me of like Kratos if he was an orc. Oh, I like the brownish look. We'll just do this. We're gonna be SB Platypus. Not capitalized platypus. SB Platypus.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Orsinian.
This is one thing I never understood, is why she wants us to die, even though we're not a Stormcloak. We were just trying to get in, and we're not on the list for those who
Some
should
here in
die.
Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I don't know.
You started this war.
I know probably the biggest
Skyrim
debate
into chaos.
about Skyrim
And now the
is
Empire is going to
Empire
put you
or
down and restore the
Stormcloaks.
peace.
And I feel like Bethesda definitely wanted it to be a debate.
nothing.
They
Carry
didn't
on.
want it to be like, oh yeah,
Yes,
definitely
General
choose
Tullius.
this side, or
Give them
yeah,
your last
definitely
rites.
choose that side.
As we commend your
But I feel like a
souls
lot
to
of people
Imperius,
choose Stormcloak because they
blessings
think
of
that
the
they
eight
should get
divines
freedom.
upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn.
I always liked that part specifically. But yeah, so personally, I prefer Stormcloak, but there are some problems with Stormcloak, like the fact that the Thalmor are a big problem for them,
Smiling at me, Imperials.
and
You say
so
the same.
yeah, but then they're also kind of racist, so it's not the best.
You Imperial
Yeah.
bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death.
Love
as
like
it
the
was
mini
in
trees
life.
behind us.
Next, the Orc!
Alright.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What's it called? But yeah, so the upsides to fighting with the Empire is then you don't have to deal with the
What in oblivion is
you don't have to deal with like you wouldn't have to deal with the Thalmor. Because if Skyrim stays with the Empire, they might be able to strengthen the Empire and help it fight off the Thalmor. But you could also debate against that and say that oh, we gotta start running now. Yeah, you could say, can I move? Can I move?
this way?
Alright.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Yeah.
Legends.
All doing is bad. I forgot completely about that. But, yeah.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Alright. Let's just jump down.
Hammond, you need to get over here now.
That a boy. You're doing great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if
Indeed,
you want
I
to
am.
stay that way.
Okay,
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
you could just unbound my
God's
hands.
guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall!
Okay. This is also far though, because he's like just right here. I do feel like they made like the fight with him that you can have. They made it far too underwhelming. They could have made this fight
It's you and
far
me,
higher.
prisoner. Stay close.
That has never happened before. Everyone just got launched. You know, I like how they're helping soldiers, but then they just left a civilian just in the middle of the crowd.
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
Escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Yeah, Hadvar.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
You, come on! Into the keep!
One thing I like specifically about this game is your ability to do everything. So like, you could be the highest member of like the Thieves Guild or something, or like the Dark Brotherhood.
Like we're
No
the
one
only
cares
ones
what
who
you
made
do;
it.
they just care what you can do.
That thing was a dragon.
They don't do
No
background
doubt.
checks or anything like
Just
that.
like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yeah.
There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He will
Poor Gunyer.
be needing it.
It's just
More. All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
let's see.
This one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
It's not locked. We just have to wait for the Imperials to come and open it.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Boing, 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 boing.
Come on,
Imperials! Take cover!
I don't like. They
Get
just
this
like
gate open.
watched us go over and hide.
To put you down!
It's
We're definitely gonna take the captain's armor. That was another part I really liked about this game. Is the death cutscenes.
Maybe one of these Imperials had
You just absolutely smack them.
better get
Okay, stop. Move. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna give them that. Just here. Store. Now we're just gonna throw on all the Imperial stuff.
See if you can unlock that door.
Okay. If I keep accidentally clicking the wrong buttons, it's just been a minute for me.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here
Anyway.
before the dragon brings the whole town down
Yeah,
on
we
our
gotta
heads.
skedaddle. And then... yeah. I want to, bare minimum, get to Whiterun
Stormcloaks!
before I end off this one. And then once I get to Whiterun, I might end it there, and then continue later. Just need this guy to... oh! Alright,
You can... Any potions?
nothing really
We'll need
worth
them.
it. Alright. Got all the potions. Now, I know, like, potions don't weigh much, but, like,
Done?
you end up
Let's
collecting
get
them,
moving.
and if you're like me, you only really use the health potions, and occasionally the stamina ones. And so it's kind of weird to, I forgot about this part. I think I'm gonna be able to get better real soon.
I cannot best you.
Oh well. Must have run
Jarl
off.
Ulfric with you?
Like, I love how he just
No.
goes, oh well, must have run off while I'm in the middle of just stabbing him. You can take that. And that.
Seen him since the dragon showed up.
I always like to go just this book, and then just not keep much other books.
Wait a second.
Let's grab those.
Looks
I know how to play the game.
Something in this cave.
Alright, give me those. These, you can use them, but
Grab anything
for the
useful.
most part, I
Let's
like
go.
to just, what's it called? I like to just get it for selling, usually. Alright, hold up. There's more lockpicks back here. Are there not? This is shield. Yeah, I'll grab these two just to sell them later. But I remember there being stuff back here, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, let's go.
What's the
Okay.
hurry?
The hurry is that we need to get out of here because there's a dragon. That's what the hurry is. Alright, I don't know why, but I remember those guys are actually having something. Some gold. Alright, let me equip the battle axe so that whenever we do run into people, I'm ready to go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Alright, well I messed that up. Charge! Alright, hold on, I need his bow. Oh, did he have a bow? Yeah. Or yeah, I'll success for the rest of this fight. Give me these. But yeah, so it's kind of hard, but usually you can just kill the guy that has the bow of shadows with just a longbow. Because he actually doesn't aim that much. He just does a lot of damage, so it's kind of annoying. Give me this. Give me this. Yeah, the death scenes are just so cool. I mean, like, ones like that might not be the coolest, but they're still
Let's go on ahead.
interesting
See if the way
and
is
fun to
clear.
watch.
Let's see where this goes.
It's just... Alright. But yeah, I'm trying not to make this... Like, I know I made the Minecraft episode 30 minutes, if any of you have seen it. What I want to do is I want to make my videos a little shorter, at least for now. Just because I don't want to... I think... Isn't there a chest back here? No, it's just another way. Oh wait, no. This is the correct way. Never mind. Whoops. Okay. This is where the bow comes in great handy. Crouch. Boom. Where's the big one? Sorry for anyone who has arachnophobia. Well, there's the big ones. Got him. Yeah, if you do have arachnophobia, you should know that a lot of caves in this game do have, spiders in them. Spiders are not incredibly rare creatures in Skyrim at all.
Hey, water.
Usually I don't kill the bear, but I think I'm gonna kill the bear just for the, like, the coat, the items it drops. Usually I would, though. Dang, 2 shots. Let's go. Alright. Search there. The closet. See, the pelt is worth $50, which isn't, like, insane, but it's still, you know, money is money, especially at the beginning. You might get a lot of excess of it, especially playing Dark Brotherhood. Doing the Dark Brotherhood questline leaves you with a ton of money. Oh, he's way behind me, but I don't really care. I want to go ahead and just get out of here. I'm not going to do survival mode. Not for this playthrough. Alright. Anyway. This starting quest is just kind of boring. Honestly, you know what? No, I think I'm going to end it right here. And then I think, I'll make another video later. But for now, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you anyone who watched. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.